Turn the printing presses on because the 2010 campaign season is officially underway.
Money is critical. It is the mother's milk of politics.
It's always better to have money than to not have money.
Money is a necessary evil.
Money flows into politics, and at the end of the day, you can't stop it.
There is one reason money is so important to politics. Candidates need it to get your attention. Political consultant John Davis describes campaigns as a shouting match, and the candidate who shouts loudest wins.
Two attractive candidates, one Republican, one Democrat. The only difference, one has $1 million and one has $250,000. The one with the $1 million wins every time.
The Democratic whip in the North Carolina House, Deborah Ross, says a deeper connection with her constituency is more important.
To me, less money is more shoe leather, and connecting with the voters in a personal way is the most important thing.
Easy to say when you're a leader of the party in power. Republicans in North Carolina struggle to raise money because they don't control the state's purse strings. However, they say this year will be different.
What I think you're going to see this time is a very real concern that more Democrats in the legislature would be devastating to the business environment and economic recovery.
And we all know that money doesn't grow on trees, so it's important to know where these politicians get their greenbacks. They can use an unlimited amount of their own money and their spouses, siblings, or parents' moolah. Political parties can also drop as much cash on a candidate as they want. For everyone else, including political action committees, there is a $4,000 limit on donations per election. That's $4,000 for a primary and general election, or a possible total of $8,000. The Board of Elections also requires candidates report in-kind contributions. Those are anything donated to a campaign, including trips on planes, use of cars, any office supplies, or even office space. Really, anything of value. There's an adage in politics that says money flows to power. Right now, Democrats have all the power in North Carolina.
Democrats have the power. Democrats get most of the money. They outspend Republicans on average 4-to-1, 5-to-1 in any competitive race in this state.
Republican Whip State Representative Tom Tillis says the national political wind is blowing toward Republicans, and his candidates are not worried about money.
We've made it very clear what it's going to take from a fundraising standpoint to win these seats. And I haven't seen anybody really shrink back when we tell them what they personally need to set as goals for fundraising.
Tillis didn't reveal specific goals, but some political watchdogs say a campaign for the state house costs $100,000 and $250,000 for the state senate. Don't count Democrats out of the fundraising game.
You can always find it somewhere, and there's always somebody who wants to give it to you.
Most say success is about dollars and cents.
That's what's going to be interesting to watch when it comes to money, is are Republicans, for the first time ever, going to be able to raise a competitive war chest in state legislative races?
Bottom line is, money makes the world go round, and that's true in politics too.
People need to get away from this notion that money is dirty or bad.
For CarolinaJournal.tv, I'm Anthony Greco.